When you think of Colorado Springs and politics, I am not the political candidate you envision.
I don't have decades of political experience. I have never run or held public office. I am neither Democrat nor Republican. My affiliation is to the city of Colorado Springs. Call me Colorado Springs can or Colorado Springs Crat. Whichever energizes you is fine with me. What I have is heart, courage, fresh imagination, and relationships that span numerous sectors of our city and the state of Colorado. I have the ability to get things done and the support of the community that fuels this city. What's more is my belief that we can unite around the mutual pursuit of the flourishing of our city. My unique combination of bold vision, high touch, and proven leadership makes me stand out among my peers. I am a West African immigrant, a U.S. citizen, and a political independent. I embody the American dream. I moved to this city in 2010, and like you, it was love at first sight. I loved the city for what it was, and loved it for what it could become. Like General Palmer, the founder of our city, who looked at a treeless plain with the vision of a future city, I too envision a city that could be more, a city on a hill that shines brightly. I moved here as a pastor to start a church, to care for people and empower them to love their neighbors. That mission expanded to co-founding a nonprofit with the audacious mission of bringing diverse faith traditions together, uniting them to serve the city with no strings attached. I co-founded 2 businesses from the ground up, not only providing jobs, but also creating and promoting new culture in our city. I leverage my own business successes to assist other small business owners and facilitate more job creation as an economic developer and public servant to make government work better for our residents. In a most serendipitous way, Colorado Springs chose me. It chose a path to my quality of life, each step curated, bringing me to where I am today. It also chose a path for my wife Abby to launch her medical career as an ICU nurse and take on the nursing shortage crisis as a nursing educator. This same path led us to purchase a home, build community, and grow a family. It's where 2 of our children were born and where we welcomed our oldest son from Ethiopia. Today, our quality of life is under attack. Times are increasingly difficult and residents are feeling uncertain about the future. To say the COVID-19 pandemic has negatively affected our lives would be a gross understatement. You feel it, and my family feels it too. Our worsening economic conditions, housing affordability crisis, and concerns about rising fuel and utility costs. You have concerns over the rapid population growth and the strains it places on our city infrastructure and services.
Colorado Springs, I see you and I hear you, and it's why my family and I are enthusiastically announcing my bid to become the 42nd mayor of Colorado Springs.
Colorado Springs needs a leader who dares to move all residents forward. As a political independent, I will prioritize your quality of life ahead of party politics. As your mayor, I would leverage my leadership competencies of bringing diverse sectors together and unify our city around a common purpose of city and citizen greatness. As your mayor, I will work to increase transparency in, access to, and restore your trust in government. And I will use the influence of my office to seek what is best for you. And you can count on me to champion the local business owner and make Colorado Springs the best city in the United States for business. I will work on your behalf to ensure that our growth is managed in a smart and responsible manner. I will pursue the difficult work of keeping our neighborhoods safe, humanizing a badge, and restoring trust in public safety. And I would lead with courage, humility, and empathy to navigate the mounting challenges our city is facing in affordability, housing, jobs, and infrastructure.
The most important part of the plan is you. There's nothing we can't accomplish if we do it together, because we are Colorado Springs. I ask you to join our movement by making a donation today at yemiformayor.com. Thank you for your support and your prayers.